good morning, good morning, good morning, and welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all so much for tapping back in. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to see what I have to say. I promise y'all, it truly does mean the world to me. But with that being said, let's get into what you guys came to talk about today. And I know for the first time after like 50 videos, I'm talking about something else other than the God token, quant, and the Q and T. I'm talking about Crypto.com today, you guys. Crypto.com is really doing some major things around the world. Some of the partnerships that they're attached to, some of the places and seats that they have, things like the CFTC, things like the World Economic Forum, they're doing some pretty big things to just be a crypto exchange. Follow me on this. Crypto.com is setting themselves up, laying out their groundwork to be the world's crypto exchange. Okay, but with that being said, we're gonna hop into this first video. It's just literally me going to their site and me just doing a little bit of commentary, just going over just a few of their partnerships. And I think these are the ones just here in America. They have partnerships and other working relationships with entities and sports franchises all over the world. Like Crypto.com, they know what they're doing when it comes to this. But anyway, let's hop into this first video. As you can see, Crypto.com is setting themselves up to help onboard the next billion users into crypto. You see all of these major sports franchises around the world that have partnered with them, the UFC and F1 racing and the 76ers and many, many, many more. They are setting themselves up to be a safe, heavily regulated crypto exchange for anyone in the world to use. They are going to be known as like the Bank of America for crypto, but for the world, because they know if you have the American market, you have literally a global stage. Now, y'all saw that. Y'all saw all of those huge partnerships that Crypto.com has going on. And I promise you, that's just scratching the surface of it all. It really is crazy what they are facilitating and what they're able to pull off, because marketing and having a good marketing strategy is going to propel them to heights that none of us have ever seen when it comes to Crypto.com. I promise you, I promise you. But with that being said, we're gonna hop into my next video. Now, my next video, I did a live stream about 2 weeks ago. And a part of that live stream, I talked about Crypto.com. It was a long live stream. So I'm gonna take a piece of that live stream, just kind of sort of showing you my vision of what they're doing and how they're going to actually facilitate and why they're doing the things that they're doing to make themselves literally the #1 crypto exchange in the world, because it's going to happen. Like what they're doing and how they're facilitating and the moves that they're making, while other exchanges, one after another is getting hit and fined and sued by entities all over the world. Yo, Crypto.com, do not sleep on this project. Like, it might be 15 cents right now, but $1, $2, $3, $4, $10 it's not in the cards. Okay, follow me on this. But anyway, that next video. People sleep on Crypto.com, and I really don't understand why. Because Crypto.com have a ton of things going on, like all over the world, which is also kind of like, why nobody is paying attention to this thing that's getting ready to be humongous, because of the attention that they're putting to the small details of advertisement. And they're not advertising to your crypto market like most crypto projects do. All their advertisement is going mainstream to people that have no idea about crypto whatsoever. You know, I think Crypto.com was so smart by buying that domain name and then creating their company name behind it, which was insane. Because think about it, when you have your early onboarders into crypto, think about this. What are they gonna search? They're gonna Google crypto or Crypto.com. They'll Google these things, and what's gonna be one of those first things that pop up? Crypto.com. You know, now couple that with the brand that it is building. Think about how safe and secure people will feel about Crypto.com when they have the former Staples Center, now Crypto.com Arena, for the next, maybe like at this point, 18 years. which is crazy because the initial contract was for 20 years. $700 million, 20-year contract. AEG Group didn't just say, hey, I'm going to partner with this random company for no reason. No, because they see the future. They know that it's digital. So therefore, they're going to start coupling themselves with entities that are in that market, like Crypto.com. Listen, y'all, Crypto.com is going to become what Bank of America is. You know how you think of Bank of America? You think, oh, it's a big institution. Oh, it's safe. It's secure. That's Crypto.com. But they're going to be that for the world. Because what they're doing right now is tackling the American market. Don't get me wrong. They are in lots of other places doing amazing things. Europe, Australia, Asia, like Singapore, they're doing it. But they know if I conquer the American stage, it gives me a global platform. This is the reason why they've partnered with things like F1 racing. They partner with things like the NBA and the WNBA, partner with things like UFC, partner with things like boxing, because these things are global stages, like the World Cup. Like, think about what they're doing and their branding, because they know the digital shift and digital age is coming. So what they're doing is planting subliminal messages inside of all of these people's heads that watch your UFCs, your F1 racings, your NBA games, or go to things like the Crypto.com arena. Follow me on this. And once they do that foray into crypto, what are they going to go with? What they feel is safe and secure based off of what's been being fed to them via the media, the things that they consume as far as their sports and entertainment. And they're going to adopt and go with Crypto.com. Follow me. Crypto.com doesn't have a seat at the World Economic Forum for no reason. They don't have a seat with the TFTC. I always get these acronyms, but that's the one, not the SEC, but the other one, the CFTC. They don't have a seat with them for no reason. Crypto.com is doing major things in the world. Going back to Crypto.com for a minute. What they did was so brilliant as far as branding, because when you have these people search out these things on Google and they go on there and they type in Crypto.com, they're like, oh, I've been seeing that on the news. Because if you look at it, Crypto.com, on every, I want to say Fox, Bloomberg, MSNBC, all of them show one commercial and one commercial only, Crypto.com. Follow me. Follow what I'm saying with that, because now you have these entities, when they have their crypto segments, showing their traditional players that already have been watching them for maybe 10, 20, 30 years, getting their safe stock exchange advice. Follow me, like your Bloomberg Business, your Fox Business, your MSNBC. While they're watching this, they now see these ads for Crypto.com. And it's the only ad that is played during that segment. What are they doing? They're legitimizing that company. Now, you guys saw that. You guys saw that breakdown that I had. It's just like no one is doing the marketing that they are doing. No crypto exchange in the world is having seats with the CFTC, having seats with the World Economic Forum. No other crypto exchange is doing these things. But what they are doing is they are building out a layer of trust. And they know that once this Web3 shift takes place, people are going to gravitate to an entity that they trust and that they feel secure in, because it's housing people's money. Follow me on this, okay? Follow me on this. Crypto.com is a major deal. Do not sleep on Chronos. Do not sleep on CRO, okay? Not to mention that the Chronos token powers 3 different blockchains, y'all. Follow me on that. 3 different blockchains. Like, no other crypto is doing that as well. Follow me on this, okay? Crypto.com is setting themselves up to be a behemoth. Follow me on this. But until the next time, thank y'all for tuning in. Thank y'all for tapping in. And guess what? Y'all already know. Peace out.